What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss this Saturday's fight between Beneil Dariush and Renato Moicano. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. Help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got a pretty cool fight this Saturday, UFC 317, Moicano, Dariush, a fight where you have two guys mirror each other very well, right? And when you have two guys who have very similar skill sets, usually it's going to come down to a few different attributes, right? Who's gonna want it more? Who's gonna have more confidence going into this fight? Who has more motivation? And I think all three of those are gonna kind of be towards on the side of Moicano, right? And history kind of tells a tale of this. You have Dariush, who's coming off of 2 knockout losses, Arman and Oliveira, two very highly touted names, right? But you have a guy who's now going towards the twilight of his career. We're really seeing the end of his prime if we haven't seen it already. Someone who was also primed to possibly fight for a title in Dariush, right? But after those 2 knockout losses, you have a guy who is questioning himself. I think he was questioning himself before the Arman fight as well. So I think he's really trying to go out there and get, if it doesn't go his way, he's probably going to retire after this fight. I just see that happening. And I just think with that type of mindset, I think that he has going into this fight, I think is going to impact him negatively, massively. If that makes sense. If that made sense. And I think with Moicano, yeah, he's coming off of the submission loss to Islam, but I mean, that was a short notice. We all saw that he was injured. He had nothing to lose going into that fight, right? And before that, I mean, riding the 4-fight win streak, I mean, Drew Dober, Jalen Turner, BSD, right? Looking dominant too in those victories. The podcast, we see it with his energy. We see the way he talks. We see the way that he's performed, aside from the Islam fight. And I think that the context with that being as short notice as it was means something. I think there's weight to that. But with Moicano, I think he's going to be in this fight more motivated, more confident. His why is just going to be there, I think, more than Dariush in this fight. And I think these guys, they mirror each other very well. Both very solid ground games, solid submission games. Not the best strikers in the world, but still both pack a punch. Both are still pretty explosive in their own right. But I think at the end of the day, I think the grit, heart, will, and determination is all going to favor on the side of Renato Moicano, barring his health, because that was a pretty nasty shoulder injury that he had for the Islam fight. But I think that, I'm sure, he's healed up for this matchup here against Dariush. But guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Who do you guys have? Do you guys have Dariush? Do you guys have Moicano? Love to hear your guys' thoughts in this matchup. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.